Hey, what is happening, folks? Kicking off with day 16 of the 30 videos in 30-day challenge. I was actually reading a post somewhere on the interwebs today that was saying you should really dive straight into the topics of your videos without any sort of long-winded intro, etc. So for those of you who found these to be a little bit long on the uptake, feel free to fast forward or 2x your speed for the first minute or so of the intro. I'm not sure if this is something that I will change on the longer form videos, as you really never know who's brand new to your channel or where folks are placed in the process overall. However, I do agree that shorter form videos can be much more compacted with the short time frame given on them. And for the folks that are new, we have been running with a 30-day series, or rather challenge, that I was given by my own coach, which is designed to get you a little bit out of your comfort zone and form a consistent habit over a 30-day period. And pre-recorded long form videos are somewhat of a nemesis to me, so I thought this is what I would run with over the 30 days. And I've been sharing all sorts of things online business related around content, offers, mindset, customer relations, etc. So feel free to hit the subscribe button if you're thinking about or you've already started your online biz. I'm sure there will be a few nuggets along the way that can help you in your own process. And today I was going to dive on the importance of building a process that you enjoy in your business. Thursday is my lag day in business, so I'll show up and do a bit of content. I'll touch base with a few folks in the DMs. I'll make a couple of offers either publicly or privately and jump on a coaching call later this evening with my own coaches. And that's the bulk of my business day every single Thursday. I think we're preconditioned to hustle our asses off and can be something new to think about when you have a choice to actually build things the way that you enjoy them. There were a lot of pieces of my own process pre-2022 that I did not enjoy, and I went on a mad mission to either eliminate them completely or find ways to do them less. So some of the key things I removed personally was, firstly, 15 to 60 minutes sales and or clarity calls, depending on what you do. Apart from the fact that our internet sucks, which I talk about all the time, and I'm sure I'll continue to, after doing them for 6 months straight with every spare hour of the day, I absolutely hated them. And yes, I know hate is a strong word, but it was really painful to show up for. I had a lot of folks not show up to calls, which normally happens when it's in your free time. Okay, it felt very high pressured because the goal of the call is to close folks and to handle objections, etc. A lot of the bulk of my process was suffering, like content creation and offer creation and creating assets, because I spent a disproportionate time on the calls themselves. So I completely eliminated them from my process and replaced them with high content leverage, which does all the heavy lifting in my sales process now. I don't even think I've had one sales call since around this time in 2022. Coming from a brick and mortar background, I worked 18-hour days, 7 days a week to try and sustain my businesses, and my hours were really no better when I decided to get a 9-to-5 in 2017, because that was just the way my work ethic was geared. So I started my online business back in 2020 to get my time back. It was one of the primary reasons. So I quickly leaned out my hours. If I work on a Saturday, Sunday, it's by choice alone. Okay, I'm an endurance athlete and I need those hours on a weekend to focus on my sport, and also like the quality time that's come with family because of opening up my calendar in such a way. I already mentioned that Thursdays are my lag day, so minimal work happens today, and that's because I'm pretty beat from the week by now and honestly just like to keep the balance between work and life. My hours can go from anything between 2 hours a day because I have a structure and systems already in place to support it, all the way to 10 hours because I have ADHD, and if I get super focused and I'm having fun with what I'm doing, I can get tucked into business for the rest of the day. Monday has in fact become one of my most productive and enjoyable days of the week. I can officially say I'm not a member of the I Hate Mondays club. I hated mass adding friends and doing cold DM blast to everyone on and off my friends list and poaching folks in other people's groups. All that shit made me feel really slimy and sleazy and just not something that I was enjoying. Again, we go back to content leverage, as it's helped remove all of these tasks that I didn't enjoy in the first place in my business. Hence why content is kind of my thing now, right? I really like slow mornings, okay? I don't like traffic, loathe traffic. I spend so many hours to and from wherever I was going during the day, so if I can avoid traffic at all costs now, I do. I hate wearing shoes, so you won't catch me in shoes apart from when I'm actually running in mountains or when I've got some sort of social occasion, and even then, it's unlikely that I'll wear shoes if I don't have to. I love the sun being on my back in the morning, so I'll be outdoors in the sun. I loved having cooked breakfast, and I do that most days a week. I don't like emails, I don't like devices, I like to to do a bit of reading, love having early morning coffees with my parents and catch up on the day and what we're going to be doing, etc. I love walking the dogs. I'm really just a simple human who likes very simple things now. And starting the day like that sets me up to perform and show up in all other areas of my life and business. And the other thing is I really get to cherry pick clients. And that's really been an important part of the shift in the business. You come to learn really quickly that not everyone is your dream client. And yes, you can take every paying lead's money, but doesn't mean you'll actually vibe together. So it's so important to identify folks who you can truly serve and enjoy working with. And these are just a handful of things that make up a very purposeful driven business now. And that which has grown longevity in the brand, because folks, if you're not having fun and doing things that you actually love, you may as well stay in that 9 to 5 and hustle culture. So as you build out your foundations, or if you're en route to scale things already, be sure you have things structured in such a way to support your own happiness so that you can show up long term for both yourself and your clients. I can guarantee that it's a much more fulfilling way to do business. And that's us for today, folks. So go ahead and give this a like if it's something that resonates with where you are right now. And would love to hear in the comments, or you can swing me a message, either or, about what makes you tick in your biz, okay? And what you would actually love to eliminate in your own process. So have a fab rest of your Thursday, folks. We'll catch you all tomorrow on day 17.